So let's talk about the nervous system regulation trend that's out here, and all these nervous system coaches that will give you techniques, special techniques to heal your fragile nervous system. The more fragile and the more you overthink your nervous system, the more you're gonna have the symptoms of the nervous system, because that's how your brain works. The more you're worried about that you have this fragile nervous system, and the more you're avoiding actions like going to social events or going to work because of your nervous system, or panic attacks, anxiety, all these other things count for that too. I'm just talking about nervous system today. But even anxiety or panic attacks, the more you avoid doing valued actions because of any sort of a problem like those, the more you just refeed those problems. So with the nervous system, the best thing you can do is, of course, have a squirrel eating around you. That's the key. Squirrels make your nervous system better. Clearly. Squirrel, how you doing? Yes, you're loving it. Best thing you can do is to move forward, living your life and not checking on your nervous system. Keep checking constantly, because that's a checking compulsion. It's called a checking compulsion. Best thing you can do is mindfully move forward with your life, because when you have these problems with the nervous system, what you're doing is a lot of activity inside of your head. You're checking on your state, you're checking constantly, you're analyzing, you're watching more videos on YouTube, you're looking for, what trauma in the past do I have to heal my nervous system? All that is complete bullshit, okay? Completely. Because it just feeds the fire. You're just putting more firewood on the fire of the brain being like, your nervous system. You love fixing your nervous system. You love fixing these symptoms of your nervous system. And your brain's like, let me give you more symptoms. Because your brain only cares about what you engage with. So what you actually instead want to do, you want to check yourself. Like, check yourself and be aware. You have to practice awareness. And the awareness you have to practice is watching yourself when you're going into your head and trying to check on your nervous system again. Trying to spiral, checking on your nervous system again. Or trying to get reassurance. So you want to, in those moments, spend time outside of your head and move forward in the direction of your valued actions. That's like a GPS system. The more you shift your GPS system to trying to fix your nervous system, the more you obsess about that. This is not how you heal your nervous system, okay? Your nervous system is actually healed through undoing of that stuff and doing of the valued action. Because by having a direction, by caring about something more than the nervous system, you actually heal the nervous system. By caring about your passions and making the measure of success the direction, your GPS system, okay, playing tennis, growing your business, growing whatever podcast, growing videos, and really focusing on going in that direction, focusing on that, bringing value there, and growing those things while spending time outside of your head. That's how you heal your nervous system, okay? But the importance is here, spending time outside of your head, and you need to start from the beginning of the day. If you wake up and you immediately like, what about my nervous system? You check on your body, you check on your emotions. You are just telling the brain, there must be danger, there must be danger. Let me give him more symptoms. Okay? So that's why you want to start your day meditating, going outside in nature, and stop checking on your nervous system. Stop checking on anxiety. And the only way that works is because you created that algorithm now of like the overthinking about your nervous system. And your brain will always be like, no, what if we miss something? What if we miss something? What if we suppress something? All of that are patterns. All these things are patterns. So instead, you want to actually move forward in the direction of your valued actions while spending time outside of your head and not let your brain trick you. So, yeah, it's a moment-to-moment practice. Stop looking for the perfect trick. Stop looking for the perfect shift, the perfect line in a book, the perfect thing that anybody says. Also, what I'm saying today, it gives you a direction, but there's no perfect thing that I say now that's going to change it. The only way that's changing it is the practice. To stop spending time inside of your head, to start spending time outside of your head, and making the direction the valued actions. And you have to be okay with the uncomfortable emotions along the way now, with the thoughts still attacking you for a while. Because you put so much firewood on the fire has to burn itself out. But it's not going to burn itself out in a week. It's not going to burn itself out in a month either, but you will get better in a month. You have to see it as a practice and stop putting firewood on it by talking back to the brain and spending time inside of your head. And instead of stop putting firewood on it by spending time outside of your head and moving in the direction of the valued actions and being okay with any uncomfortable emotions that come up. But if you're not okay with the uncomfortable emotions that come up and you're doing compulsions around it by trying to get relief through certain behaviors of getting reassurance with your friends and family, or checking on social media if there's a new technique or a new coach that teaches you a technique to heal your nervous system. And there's a person on, and then people ask me in the comments on TikTok, it's like, oh, don't you recommend meditation? Of course I recommend meditation, but not with an intention to heal your nervous system. Because as long as the intention is to fix your trauma, to heal your nervous system, you are engaging with that and you're building those things, okay? So, yes, of course, meditate, but you don't meditate with the goal of healing your nervous system. Okay? All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I talk to you guys. Oh, if you want to go deeper on this, check out my emotional fitness book in the description. I'll put it in the description. There you learn step by step how to accept emotions and move forward with your valued actions. How to make the measure of success your valued actions, how to find your values, and how to meditate to build emotional fitness. Cool.